right, so we're back with scenario number 3 of our infant scenario. Okay, again, you're going to be tested on only one of the scenarios, but you don't know which scenario you're going to be tested on. So again, starting off, you're feeding your child starts to choke on the object. Cupping around on the forearm, you do your 5 back blows, you do your 5 chest compressions. You're going to continue that. It says for 3 cycles, and then the object has been removed. Again, the baby spits out the object, starts to cry, starts to make noises again, starts to breathe. All right, so then we're going to reset this scenario again, just like we did for scenario number 2. So let me bring my baby back down to the ground here. And again, it says you find your 3-month-old baby on the ground. You don't know what happened. I'm checking the scene. You can't see me, but I'm checking the scene. The scene is safe. Okay. Tapping the bottom of the foot. Baby, are you okay? Child is unconscious. We call 911. We get an AED. We find out if the child is breathing. Child is not breathing. I go into my set of compressions. Again, we're only using 2 fingers, straight up and down with our compressions, about 1.5 inches per compression. So I do my 30 compressions. I give 1 rescue breath. Breath doesn't go in. I give my second rescue breath. It still doesn't go in. So now we have come to the conclusion that the baby was choking on an object. The baby was on the floor, out of the room. It picked something up, put something in its mouth. Unfortunately, stuff like this does happen. So now I go back and I do my 30 compressions. I'm going to check inside the mouth, and I'm going to give my 2 breaths. Breath. And I'm going to continue this until we do see the object, remove the object, give my 2 breaths, and then I move on to regular CPR until an AED, EMT, all those other things that we have currently, or previously, I should say, discussed on all of our other scenarios. So that is rescue technique number 3 for you. So at this point, you should have the ability to do all 3 of your infant techniques. You've been introduced to your child technique. We are still going to be doing the written child exam coming up later on this week, and then also the infant written exam. And for those of you that had lab the other day, we started with our introduction to our nutrition segment. We'll come back to that once we finish up with our infant scenarios and get all those tests completed, and we'll move on to there. Again, I hope everybody is safe. I hope you're all doing well at home. Mentally, you're doing okay with your social distancing and you're all being safe. Finish it off with our handshake of the day. Go with a basic handshake, straight up and down, looking the person in the eyes. All right, Marlboro, have a good one. I will see you soon, hopefully. See ya.